Dear child of God, something incredible is going to happen in your life, and it will unfold over the next 2 days. God has given me a clear vision of a powerful lady who is already on her way to meet you. Her steps are smooth and confident, and she understands why she's approaching you. She's no stranger to such times. She's done it before for others, changing their lives in unexpected ways. Now it's your turn. She has been sent to you for a special reason, and she feels that this moment is meant only for you. You might be thinking, who is this woman? What exactly does she want from me? Why is she entering my life right now? I want you to know that God, in His infinite wisdom, has already revealed everything about her to me, including her purpose, deeds, and actual intentions. God has given me the message to share this information with you so that you are prepared for what is ahead. You do not need to be terrified since God is always on your side. His hand directs all that happens, and nothing can ever escape His loving care. Over the following several days, you will sense her presence in your life, like a ripple in a tranquil lake, gradually spreading out and affecting everything it touches. She will come into your life with a reason, and her actions will speak louder than words. But remember, my child, that nothing will be beyond God's control. Everything is part of His plan to get you closer to your destiny. So take a deep breath and trust that God is guiding you. He knows precisely what He is doing, and He is getting you ready for something bigger than you can see right now. Stay open to future developments and don't allow uncertainty cloud your thinking. God's light shines on you, showing you the way forward, even when it appears uncertain. This magnificent lady has been sent for a reason, and her role in your life is infused with heavenly love and grace. Now, dear child of God, allow me to share with you what the Lord has revealed to me via His Holy Spirit. This message is intended for your heart today, therefore let us go deep into this heavenly truth. If you're ready to open your heart and receive, like this message and write 11 to indicate that you're ready to accept this insight. The Lord has revealed to me something extremely amazing about the woman who is entering your life. When you meet her, something inside of you will change, almost like a voice in your spirit. You'll have a strong attraction to her, as if you've known her for a long time. She will be unlike anybody you have ever encountered. There will be a spark in her that seems unusual, almost mystical. It might be her voice that captures you first. When she talks, her words will be like a lovely wind on a warm day, full of knowledge, tranquility, and comfort. Her voice will be soothing but forceful, with each syllable conveying a sense of serenity that will reach your heart. Perhaps it's the way she stands, full of calm strength and confidence, grabbing everyone's attention without uttering a word. You could perhaps see something unusual in her face, a delicate glow like a light radiating from deep within her. Her spirit seemed to be overflowing with God's love, brightening her smile and making her eyes shine with joy. When you look at her, you'll realize that this is more than a coincidence. It's a supernatural encounter orchestrated by God Himself. This woman has come into your life for a reason, my kid. Her presence serves as a sign, a reminder that God is directing your path and sending the appropriate people to you at the right moment. Her coming is not a coincidence. It is a sign from heaven indicating that your life is about to alter dramatically. This is not an ordinary encounter, dear child of God. When you first see her, you will realize something is odd. There will be a spark in her that you can't quite describe, a sense that you are in the company of someone genuinely exceptional. It will be like staring at a bright star at night and not being able to pull your gaze away from it. This woman will have a light within her that makes her appear almost otherworldly, which you will experience in your spirit. When that day arrives, you will comprehend what I'm saying right now. She's on her way, and she'll arrive sooner than you think. But let me tell you more. It's time to disclose who this woman is and why she's entering your life. What is her purpose? What does her presence mean to you? These questions will shortly be answered, and they will forever transform your life. Get ready, darling youngster, because the truth is going to be revealed. Stay awake and pay heed to the indications, for she is entering your life with a purpose to boost you. If you are ready to discover her mission, demonstrate your trust by like this message and entering 333 to prepare your heart for what is to come. The Lord has revealed something very wonderful to me, and I must now share it with you. This woman is being brought into your life for a very unique reason. Her mission is clear. She is coming to end your troubles and set you free from the bonds that are holding you back. This woman, like the angel who appeared to Peter in the middle of the night while he was imprisoned, will bring about a miracle in your life. Consider Peter's worst hour, confined and his hope evaporating. Then, just when everything seemed lost, an angel approached, broke his bindings, and took him out of the darkness into freedom. Similarly, when this lady enters your life, she will bring with her a force that may burst through any barriers that may be standing in your way. If you are having financial troubles, going through difficult times in your family or friendships, or coping with any other heavy load, know that she is on her way to help. Her presence will be like a brilliant light shining through the storm. The troubles that have held you down will gradually melt away, just as Peter's shackles did. This encounter is not occurring by happenstance. God has seen your suffering, your concerns, and your secret prayers, and He has selected this woman to enter your life as a symbol of His compassion and mercy. Her coming will mark the start of a new chapter for you, a time when the burden of your problems will begin to ease. God's plan for your life is unfolding, and this lady is a part of it. Believe that when she arrives, you will experience hope and calm like never before. Keep your heart wide open, beloved child of God. Keep your faith firm and steadfast. The Lord has devised a plan specifically for you, and this woman is His appointed messenger. She's entering your life not by chance, but by God's perfect plan. Prepare yourself, for the chains that have been holding you back are going to be broken. Here's something absolutely amazing. This isn't the woman's first time on a mission like this. She was sent into the lives of those who were suffering and stressed. She appeared like a light angel, lifting their heavy burdens, releasing them, and bringing hope where there was none. This woman has served as a guiding light for many before you, just as the Lord's angel helped liberate Peter from his prison shackles. And now, beloved child of God, it is your turn. God has seen every tear you've shed and heard every prayer you've spoken in your heart. He understands the battles you've waged, even when you seemed no one was listening. Perhaps you believed aid was far away, and your prayers went unanswered. But the fact is that aid is already on the way. God has heard your prayers and is sending this woman to answer them. Think of Peter for a moment. He was imprisoned in a dark dungeon, shackles around his wrists, believing he would never be free again. But just as he was about to give up hope, the Lord's angel appeared to him. When the angel touched the shackles, they slipped away. Peter walked out of that prison a free man, amazed at what God had accomplished. Similarly, when this woman enters your life, you will feel awed. The obstacles that have held you back, the challenges that appear too large to bear, will start to fall away, much like Peter's shackles. You'll look back on this moment and be astounded at how God worked in your life, transforming your tears into gladness. This woman's entrance is a message from God that your war is nearly finished. The difficult times you endure will begin to collapse, the seemingly sturdy barriers will fall, and in their place, you will find the freedom and benefits that God has planned specifically for you. You're on the verge of something extraordinary, a miraculous breakthrough. What you wished for is no longer a dream, it is becoming a reality right in front of your eyes. This is your time of rescue, dear God's child. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you realize. It nearly feels like you can reach out and touch it. The weights that have dragged you down will soon be lifted, as will the fears that have kept you awake at night. Trust that the Lord's perfect plan is now operating in your life. He hasn't forgotten you. His envoy, this magnificent woman, is on her way to provide the transformation you've been waiting for. Hold on to your faith, as the Lord is acting quickly. Your trials are coming to an end, and your day of liberation is almost here. Keep your heart open and your soul prepared to receive whatever God has in store for you. If you believe in this breakthrough, please like it and enter Amen to demonstrate your trust. Your moment is here, my youngster. Be prepared, for benefits are on their way. Every step you take in trust, beloved child of God, is a mighty act that resonates throughout the skies. Even the tiniest deeds you take, those that no one else notices, are noticed by the Lord, and they will be rewarded in ways you cannot conceive. You are now making sacrifices, opting to live beyond your wants and requirements. Every day, you make decisions that lead you down the same path that generations of great and holy people have taken. You've made the decision to live for something greater than yourself, and in doing so, you've discovered the ultimate meaning of life. Every unselfish deed, every minute you put others ahead of yourself, reveals the hidden treasures of your soul. Piece by piece, moment by moment, you are becoming the magnificent person God created you to be. Although your time on earth is limited, the influence you make will remain forever. Your acts, like a pebble thrown into a pond, cause ripples that spread far and wide, touching hearts and affecting lives long after you're gone. You are not simply living your life, you are leaving a legacy. You are sowing seeds that will blossom into heavenly wonders, blessing and inspiring countless people for years to come. This journey you are on, child of God, is not ordinary. It is a journey that leads to actual riches, to a life full with benefits that are beyond the eye's capacity. With each step you take, the cosmos aligns in your favor, putting you on a higher timeline that is only just beginning to unfold. This is when everything begins to alter. The dreams you've kept dear to your heart since you were a child, those profound aspirations and wishes that felt so distant, are now coming true. All of the things that have held you back in the past, your doubts, anxieties, and struggles, are being removed. The bonds that prevented you from moving forward have been severed. You are now free to live the life that God has always intended for you. The forces of the cosmos are shifting to make room for you. People, opportunities, and blessings are being prepared just for you. The road ahead is spacious and well lit. Do not be scared to speak up, my precious child. Tell the Lord your needs. Ask for your heart's desires, He is listening. He wants to shower you with blessings and delight. You simply need to trust and reach out. Don't be afraid to pray openly. The solutions are on their way, and your aspirations are going to be realized. This is your time, child of God, your opportunity to shine. Walk confidently into the life that is waiting for you. Step into the dreams that are now within your reach. Everything you've wanted and prayed for is closer than ever. The life you were supposed to live has arrived, and you are ready to embrace it.